Hello, hello, hello. How is everyone doing? So, welcome back to our amazing stream. And today we have FOMC. So, the price action is going to be quite erratic, right? We want to make sure we are not overexposing ourselves to the market. We want to make sure that we are protecting. If we have made any gains this morning, we are protecting them. If we haven't made any gains this morning, we are not rushing behind to get them. So, be smart, be sensible, and let's see. So overall, let's start off from our top-down analysis and let me say some highs. Hello Kumar, hello Eliada, hello Steven, hello Gomez, and hello Niels. How's everyone doing? So, life is so boring. It's such a nice weather outside. I'm so damn sleepy. I don't understand why. All right, got that. So let's start off. So where are we in the market? So we have left a nice little BPR right over here on the daily time frame. All right, I have my eyes on that. I want the market to kind of push into it and grab some liquidity from there before turning towards the upside. But it could very well start going towards the downside as well. I mean, I'm not saying that this BPR cannot be inverted; it can be. But my perspective is, if this market can push towards the upside, then that would be great. We will get some sort of reaction from there, and we can see what really is going on, right? On the 4 hourly or 6 hourly, either way you want to see it, it's basically we have traded back into this back-to-back fair value gap into this BPR right over here. So this was the BPR. We have traded back into it, and we have shown a little bit of bounce out of it. So that's a good thing. But we also have shown a bit of rejection from the upside from this bearish FEG as well. I'm really confused on where this market really wants to head towards during the New York session. What I want to do is I want to keep my options open, and my options being open is I don't want to take any trade until my first doll is met. So until the first draw on liquidity is met, I want to basically stay a little more pragmatic and base my trades once that is met. So let's see how long that takes to be met. And I lost my phone. Okay, where have I lost my phone? Damn it. I'm gonna be back in a second. Let me go and grab my phone. I kept it somewhere. Yes. So I have got my phone left outside. Sorry about that. I didn't need to do that alone. Yeah. So what I want to do is I want the market to go and meet the first draw on liquidity. And my first draw on liquidity is either side on the 15-minute. So I shared this just now. So the first draw on liquidity to the upside could be a trade as well. So we could basically get a trade going out of here. I'll be happy to take this full long out of here. On the short side, I want previously low to be met, and then I want to frame a long. So it's very clear two-sided trade. Downside, I don't want to trade. Upside, I want to trade towards the 15-minute fair value gap right over there. So that's about what my thought process is. And here, I'm not basically making it confusing for my own self. Just trying to basically frame my trades as I see. Sound is gone. Oh, now I've lost my mic. All right. Is it back? Is it better? Is it better? Can you hear me now? Damn it. Okay. No. Lovely. Ah, can you hear me now? Not a good start to the stream. I hope it's a better trading day than the stream was. Guys, how's the sound now? Lovely. Sorry, I kept the mic side on the side. I have two, so I tried the other one, but I think they were rejecting each other. So, all right. So yeah, keeping my options open. I want to basically make sure that we are not doing anything stupid. We are understanding that this market is overall bullish with a nice bearish leg that happened yesterday, and we just want to trade as the market offers us. I don't want to take a trade towards previous low until unless I get a good opportunity. And the good opportunity in this case, I'll be very honest, is basically inversion of this little fair value gap right over here. But even if we invert that, we have an inverted fair value gap right over here as well. So it could bounce out of this. So that's why I'm saying it's a bit tough to trade towards the downside. To the upside, yes, we have some nice trades that can happen. So we'll keep our options open. We might get a pre-market trade if this performs well. What I want to see is some acceleration above these equal highs. So let's see if we can get some sort of push above these equal highs. If we can, then I'm happy to take this trade. Let's see. The push seems real as of now. We will get a change in state. Shall we? Okay, at the close of this candle, I will try a scalp with a stop loss underneath this. That's not the order block. Okay, so where can we put our stops? To be honest, under here it should be safe. Okay, I'm gonna try a long, and I'm going to aim for that 15-minute FVG right up top. Right, I know I'm asking for a lot, but I will try this. But give it like a minute, another closure. So then if we are late, then why not just wait another minute and let the market confirm its move? So I want to try this, but let's see. Chart looks chaotic. But overall, we are breaking out of this downward looking channel or hedge or whatever wedge whatever you want to call it. I want to see how we want to react when we get closer to all this liquidity area. All right, let's just go. Okay, I'm entering in 10 seconds. I'll take a small trade. I'll risk maybe $200 on it, or maybe $300. Yeah. Okay, I'm in the trade. So my entry is a little lower. That's just over here somewhere. And let's see, it's a scalp trade, pre-market, 3 minutes to go to market open. We might get stopped out on this pretty quickly. It's just 1 hour. So I'm up around 1.8, 1.9 hour for the day. So if I lose, I'll be still profitable, but still in profits, but not too many profits, just a slight bit. But let's see. Yesterday I had a lovely day. Yesterday I was like, I just knew the market. I don't know. I didn't know the market until we were on the stream. So when we left the stream and we had that impulse move down, I was like, okay, this is a trade, and I took it straight away. It happens a lot of times when we are on the call. I kind of get confused, and I'm not really sure. Like, because I'm making decisions not just for myself, for a lot of other people who are on the stream, and I try to not take a lot of risk. But when I'm alone, I can take that risk, and I can be like, I don't know, my brain just works better, I think. So yeah, yesterday took that trade. Yeah, this is what I didn't want to see. I didn't want to see a volume imbalance over here that we have seen just now. I'm not worried about the candle going down. It's more about the volume imbalance, literally at the high. This could have worked in our favor, but okay, our stops are still in a very decent place. Let's see what it wants to do. It's only 1 hour, so yes. So let's just zoom in a little so that we can see it properly. So if this is topped out, then obviously the plan stays the same. I'll wait for the drawn liquidity to come, and then to the downside, I don't want to trade. Upside, I'm still happy to take another trade as and when I get an opportunity. Downside, I really don't want to put my hands in anything just yet. So 1 more minute after this for market open. Can we live through that 1 minute and not get stopped out and at least be part of the market open volatility? It would be so much fun if it leaves us there and then pushes higher, doesn't stop us out and pushes higher. I'll be so much happy. Sometimes you enter, sometimes I say that don't enter pre-market, but sometimes you get the opportunity, you see the market, you just feel that, hey, there is a clear draw somewhere and you think that the market might head towards it and you just take that trade. Sometimes you feel scared, you don't take that trade. It's all okay. It's all part of the same game. So you risk should become your friend, guys. It should be like, you should not be scared to take risk, even if it gets stopped out or anything. part of the same bloody game. When you win, you're happy. When you lose, you're sad. That should not happen. You should be like clear that okay, if I win, I win. If I lose, I lose. So this is the moment of truth. We have swept that equal high. Can we push higher or not? No. As of now, we have not been stopped out yet, but I think we'll be stopped out. I didn't even get a chance to move my stops. But that's it. That's okay. I'm not gonna move my stops yet. I'm happy to be stopped out. Stopped out. -1 hour. Boo. Boo sing boo. -1 hour for the session. Let's just write it down. Now let's just wait. Let's just wait and see what it wants to offer. This was a pre-market trade. I was looking at this. I knew that these equal highs will reject. I was like, okay, can we push 2 candles above and I'll move my stops? But it just pushed it at 29 instead of earlier. But that's fine. So what I want to see, we might get a good trade here. Damn it. Why am I seeing trades left, right, center? I need to. So let's wait another minute because this is the order block that led to the sweep, right? I might take another opportunity. Stop loss will be above this at the close of this candle. Hopefully it doesn't extend too much. And again, aim for previous day low. Waiting 30 more seconds. Seventy-seven point stop, still 2.5 hour, that's fine. Okay. I'm gonna enter this trade here. So I'm in. This will be another try, but I'll keep one more try after this. The entry is like literally the open, so I'm quite okay with the entry. Stop loss is above this. Our thesis is we have swept this liquidity equal highs using this order block, and now we have inverted that to be a breaker block. You could very well wait for a retest of that breaker block to enter, but I have entered. That's fine. This will put me at around 0.2 hour loss for the day if this is a stop loss hit, and I'll keep one more trade afterwards for my recovery after two losers. Yeah, let's see. What you want to see here is that price is not able to push above true day open and close above true day open. If that happens, then I think previous day low is the draw on liquidity. You would be a bit wary about this low. Just just letting you know, this is the turtle soup low on the London low that can happen, or even this can be the London low turtle soup. But I'm not. I think if it wants to go, it will push down to here, and I'll see if I can move my stops anywhere if we go there or not. So there you goes London low. We are below London low now. Can we sustain below London low? That's the question. And can we push further lower? That's the question. 32 seconds to go. Candle closure. Crucial, crucial time. Yeah, that liquidity is what I was worried about. The turtle soup on that liquidity could be painful, but I don't think I can move my stops yet until unless 1 minute candle closes really bearish, and then I can move it to the top of that candle and reduce my risk completely. It is bearish, but I really can't move it lower, at least as of now. Yeah, I'll let it play. Let's see. Okay, that's the turtle soup. Okay, let's see how we react on that. We have left a tiny little fair value gap right over here. I think I can see one. Yep, that's the tiny little fair value gap. So with that, I'll wait for this candle's closure. If this candle closes below this fair value gap, I'll move my stops to the high of this candle. That will be break even. I don't want to keep too much risk on the table. I just want to get rid of the risk. So if we close below that fair value gap, this is going to be, I'll just put the trade break even, remove all the risk and make it a zero risk trade. So let's see. Nope, it doesn't want to close below. 15 seconds. Can't move my stops if it doesn't close below. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. So it doesn't close below, so I can't move my stops yet. I need to wait. Right now is a turtle soup event. Uh, yeah, but I'm in a trade, so I need to respect it at least for the time being. Let's wait. Guys, feel free to ask any questions if you have anything that you want to talk about. Uh, feel free, please. It doesn't look good. Mhm. Is this lack? Yeah, it is lack of displacement. Not, it's not just about displacement. It's about the turtle soup that happened on the London liquidity sweep that happened before. So this was the lick sweep, then the sweep of the sweep, now the turtle soup. That's why I wanted price to quickly close below it, so that this that is not valid anymore. But well, it is valid as of now. So you need to just let it do its thing. I mean, I personally still I'm okay with the trade. I'm okay with the risk, to be honest. Because even if I lose it, I'm going to be just slightly down for the day, which I'm not so worried about. So yeah, if we can push through, Ilyana, if we can push through this this liquidity low, that's going to be the fun because then it has a clean road towards the downside, and I'll feel that yeah, then I think our TPs will be much more in line. But as of now, it's not really looking good because it's not even leaving any fair value gaps to the downside. It's not, to be honest, it's not even leaving any for the upside as well. So I'm not so concerned about one of them. It's both of them. Nothing is being left. So this could be your first TP, the sweep of this low. So I'll take a TP here as well and move to break even if we reach there. So we have closed below that low, which I wanted to happen. So I'll take a TP at this area. So basically we'll take around 25% of the position and rest of the position I'll close fully later. Use my stops to close it. Let's see if we can leave a fair value gap here. It's looking good, to be honest. To be honest, I'll not take a TP. I'll not take a TP here. I'll just use my stops as my TP. I'm not taking any TPs. I'm just going to use my stops as my TP. Okay, I'm gonna move my stops to break even. We have a fair value gap. I don't expect price to go back up and then get rejected. If it wants to go lower, it will go lower from here. It should not go above now. So I'm gonna move my stops to break even. Yeah, that's it. Fine. Stops to break even, zero risk. If it goes in our favor, lovely. If not, then it's a break even trade. So I'm not gonna be too concerned about it. Because it's doing the right things. It's leaving fair value gap. It's even though it inverted this small one, it went up and then straight away got rejected. So that means bearish order flow is still in play. Uh, let's see what it wants to do. Not yet stopped. Okay, I'm stopped out already for some reason on top step. I don't know why, but I'm out of this trade for break even though it has not even reached the fucking price. Now it should be break even trade. All right, so let's just wait now. We tried two chances. We didn't get a single love from the market, so I'm gonna wait a little longer now. Oh, this is -1 hour. Yeah. Let's see if we leave back-to-back fair value gaps. If we do, then I will try this as well. Another trade, aiming for 400%. To be honest, aiming for that 15-minute fair value gap. And stops could be, let's see, we could place our stops right over here. But because of this BPR, I want to place it right over here. Okay, getting ready. We have a 5-minute fair value gap on top, but yeah, I want to try it. Okay, I'm gonna enter. I'm in. So entry is just above, right here. Stops are just underneath this fair value gap or this BPR. Let's see what happens. Good push, at least as of now. We are, I think, above the 5-minute fair value gap now. Yep. So we are testing the London Q1 high from the underside. So you just want to make sure that you go above it. That's the main purpose in the next 1.5 minute. I mean, I'm okay for the market to come down and retest this inverted fair value gap, but I would love it if it can close above that. So it gives us more confidence about the trade. Let's see. Let's see. New York AM high. That's the most important point. What is annoying? Is my sound not good? Hamza, what's annoying, bro? Tell me. Let me take your pain away from you. Yeah, the PA in New York AM has been shit for a while now. I don't understand why, but it is what it is. We really can't do much about that, isn't it? We really just have to trade what we get. Okay, I'll take a TP here. So 25% position. So yep, out 25% out. In terms of stop loss, I'll move my stops below this candle now. Let's see. So I've taken 25% here. I'll take 25% over here, and let's see how it goes after that. I'm not moving it to break even yet. I've just put my stops underneath here. If you want, you can move it to break even. I mean, I'll be honest with you. You don't. There's like nothing like don't move it and cry later. So, so we are back to back fair value gaps on the 2 minutes now, and our stops are in a good place. Basically below both the fair value gaps. What you can do is you can move your stops higher to 3451. Okay, so 3451 can be your new stop loss. So now, yeah, it's basically not even the first fair value gap. You're basically much higher in terms of stop loss. What you want to see is a continuation push higher. You don't want market to stall here for long, maybe a minute max. And then if it turns around and stops you, that's basically you'll be out at break even. So that, I mean, we have tried 3 times. If none of the moves work, then you just stand up and say fuck you market and then walk away. It's sometimes it's like that. You basically have a thought process, you try certain things, market doesn't respect it, and all you can do is just walk away and say that okay, fine, fuck it. So what I want to see is a 1 minute closure above these highs, basically breaking above all this structure, because we haven't broken above this structure yet. I want it to break this structure properly. Till the time we are trading inside of this structure, it's gonna be shit PA. Okay, let's see if we can close above this 5 minute inverted fair value gap in the next minute or so. Yeah, the PA is so shit. It's just stuck. Being 20 minutes and it's stuck in the first 5 minute range. Fucking idiotic. London was cleaner than this shit. So it's hitting its head into the second fair value gap on the 2 minute time frame, but I'm liking what I'm seeing because of the way we are reacting to the low. But I really want it to push higher aggressively. Otherwise, yeah, I'll just count it as a break even later. So it was a good thing I took a TP over here. Yeah, London's been playing so much better than this. Gave it all back. Yeah, that's not fun price action. Come on. You're leaving acceleration gaps in one side and then just reversing all the way to fucking go down. Are you serious? I'm gonna wait and see what happens here. All right, not my day. Tried three times. I think either I'm wrong or the market is for call. But tried three times, none of them worked. I'll give it a break. I'll look at the markets in maybe an hour's time to see if I have an opportunity. As of now, I am down, let's see, around 1.4 hour. I don't know how, but I'm down around 1.4 hour for the day, for the session. Round about 1.4 hour for the session. I don't know how, because last one was break even. This one I took a TP, so it should be less. But yes, it is what it is. Down around 1.4 hour. I'm not so much concerned about what's going on. Uh, Maybe there's a short forming, but I have rules, and my rules states very clearly. I had three tries on the price action, two longs, one short, and all of them kind of failed. So my read on the market is not right. And if my read on the market is not right, me trying more trades is not going to help anyway in any way. So I would rather just let the market do its thing for the next 1 hour and come back and see. Right? I don't want to be like trying again and again and again. Three tries is more than enough. Overall, my day looks looks more break evenish because I was up around 1.8 something, and now I'm down 1.4. So not such a big winning day. It's very break evenish, and that's fine though. It's a part of the game. Uh, I know it's not like massive winner, but it is what it is. Any questions from anyone? By the way, even if I get an opportunity right now, I can't take it. I have to take a break for 1 hour. So until 3:50, I can't take an opportunity. It's part of my rules. That's how I trade. And so even if there is anything presented, I'm just gonna sit it out. So any questions from anyone? Otherwise, I'll take your leave because I don't really have anything to offer apart from that. If there are no questions, people, questions, anyone? I'm gonna give it a couple more minutes for you guys to see. Yeah, it's ping ponging between 1 hour BPRs. All right. Well, with that, I will take your leave. I know, like, the draw on liquidity might be previous day low, it might rush towards it, but I have to follow what rules I have. I tried three times and it didn't work, so I'm just gonna give it and say that fuck off, and I'll come back later. Am I still waiting for previous day low? HM with this price action, I have no fucking clue where it wants to go. Like after the market open, it's just been ping ponging, right? I have no clue where it wants to go. So I'll just chill, relax for a bit, and then see later. All right. Perfect, guys. Thank you so much for joining in, and thank you so much for listening in. And hit the like button, as Steven says. I would really appreciate that. If you're not subscribed, subscribe to the channel. We don't have such losing trades every day. Sometimes we do, sometimes we don't. And if you want, you can join our Discord if you're not on it. It's free. There's no cost. Your code is right on the top. Join in, have some fun with us. But take care. Thank you so much. I'll see you guys now next week. Bye bye.